Alright, and we are live. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders. This is Mike, the FX boss, and today is Thursday, right? Thursday. I'm not sure if we have class tomorrow, hopefully yes. Anyways, never forget, this is the Professional Forex Traders course, Forex Trading course 101. Alright? If you want to be a professional trader, this course is for you. If you want to be a funded trader, this course is for you. If you want to be a hedge fund trader, this course is for you, right? And we are doing this in an institutional way. What is the institutional way? First the analyst, then the trader, right? First the analyst. So Forex course 101, it's all about the market. It's the learning phase. Here you are learning how to lose less, and then of course cell phone, right? Forex course 2 everybody, it's about the business, and it's called the money phase, right? Never forget, you're going to graduate from this course when number 1, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Number 2, you have a strategy in place. You understand how probabilistic thinking affects your strategy, because you build your strategy, right? You build on what you believe it's working, what's not working. And number 3, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the chart and make an educated prediction. Forex Trading Week, Day 4, risk disclaimer, these streams are not trading or investment advice. We are here to learn, and for questions and homeworks you have my Gmail, you have Skype. If you didn't receive the free manual, which is here, and now you can send me a Gmail, right? Melissa, hopefully you got the manual brought to you. And remember everybody, those streams are powered by Dukascopy, of course. Alright, and then we have the asset managers, trading.com and Darwin X0. Alright everybody, let's move forward. Let's see how so Sam, I'm not sure if hedge fund trader Sam is here. Sam, it's shorting AUD everybody. It's Melissa, it's shorting. Wow, now in profit AUD, right? So Canada is strong, meaning AUD is falling down. And of course, if Canada is strong, USD CAD, the counter currency, you know, is going to fall down. Alright everybody, this is, we talked about NZD CAD, right, yesterday? NZD CAD. Ahmed, how can I get PDF? Sorry, just joined. Send me an email. Send me an email, everybody, to mikefxboss@gmail.com, right? And never forget, everybody, we have the Fibonacci Mastery. Alright, February 17th. Alright, we have the Fibonacci Trading Masterclass. It's going to be 4 Saturdays, alright? And alright, those are the other charting softwares. Everybody, give me a second. Alright, everybody. Ahmed, send me an email, alright? Hedge fund trader Ahmed, how are we going to make pips and money out of NZD CAD? What's the plan? And everybody else online too. Hedge fund trader Clara, Ala, Julius, Yarek, Sync, 4K, Sam, and I don't remember. And everybody else who is online, right? Yes, YouTubers too, please. Everybody, what is the market telling you that is going to happen 7 times out of 10? Tomorrow before our class, we have Canadian news. We have the employment change. So the prediction, the forecast is good. Now we don't know what is going to happen. Maybe it's going to be good, maybe not, right? So if the forecast is good, what is going to happen with NZD CAD? For our chart, yes, you can ask for any chart, everybody, any time frame. There is no right or wrong, alright? You can go long, you can go short, there is no right or wrong. We talked about this already, you know, different trading styles have different strategies. A swing trader, trading extension is going to behave and trade differently compared to a retracement trader, right? Boss, show me the account. Alright. Everybody, so this is NZD USD, NZD CAD. See in here? Can you see it, everybody? It's a live account and we are shorting heavily. Short, 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 short. Shorting heavily. No, those are Fibonacci targets. Fibonacci targets. Alright? Everybody, I cannot make sense. I cannot do this for you, make sense? You need to do your own homeworks. I've been through a lot already, tried a lot of indicators, methodologies, you know, Ichimoku's wise, what else? Elliott's, you know, whatever. And for me, this is personal, for me, Fibonacci, let's never forget, Fibonacci has a tradable edge, right? What does this mean? It wins most of the time, statistically, alright? So, yeah, we're going to learn here too. So, Fibonacci gives you clear stops and gives you clear targets, make sense? Where to get out. My opinion, you know, sure, there are traders who are not using the Fibonacci, but it's really a great tool, and it has a edge. It has an edge. Make sense? Yes, correctly, until the 1 hour chart. Below the 1 hour chart becomes random, doesn't work. Alright? Daily chart wins 7 times out of 10. 4 hour chart wins 6 or 7 times out of 10. Alright? Statistically proven, exactly. Alright, hedge fund trader Ahmed, what's the plan? How are you going to make money? Any ideas, everybody? 4 hour chart, what do you want to buy? Do you want to sell? What's the plan? That's the chart, we talked about this already. You have the 2 pivot points, Forex trading week. We are here to implement what we have learned so far from the manual into the live market and possibly make some pips if you're intelligent on the demo account, right? Don't play around. We had a great lesson yesterday. I was explaining you how much money should you have in the account as a retail trader, alright? And I told you the number that it's a losing game. You cannot win the Forex market with 200, 300 or a 2,000 bucks account. Beginner trader stock, fair enough. Fair enough, beginner trader stock. Fair enough. I said yesterday too, if you are a professional, 2,000 it's alright. But if you're a beginner trader, the minimum viable, it's $10,000 or equivalent, right? Because of the stop loss. Boss, how do you know that Fibonacci has a tradable edge? Can you show me? Everybody, is it okay if I show you the Fibonacci's? Type in the chat, YouTubers too, please. YouTube students on YouTube, type in the chat. Yes, it's okay, or type in the chat. No, let's trade. It's the Forex trading week, but somebody's asking on the other platform, show me that Fibonacci has a tradable edge. We are going to learn the basic stuff about the Fibonacci in this course. Yes, sir. So here you have it. We have Japanese candle. We just finished support, resistance, pivot point. In the next 2 weeks we are going to address Japanese candlesticks, and then here you have the Fibonacci numbers. You know, the Fibonacci numbers, the ABCD swing and the rules. Alright? You can join the mastery, not a problem. YouTube students, type in the chat, yes, show us the Fibonacci. Type in the chat, no, the majority is going to win, there is no right or wrong. Or should we do half-half? Go NZD. Go NZD Cat, are you short on it? NZD Cat's doing so far pretty well. Remember, the market is unpredictable. Fibonacci needs special session where you are going to learn the basic stuff in this course, but for you to make big money, then it's the mastery, right? There is a lot to learn, right? To learn the tricks and the mix and everything, you know. It's called the mastery, you know, to be a master Fibonacci trader. Hedge fund trader Broto, what's the plan on NZD Cat? Let's have fun, everybody. 15-minute chart, alright. Let's go to 15-minute charts. Let's see if we've learned something. That's the 15-minute chart. Boss, are you shorting NZD Cat? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Short, alright. What pattern? You remember the process, everybody? What pattern? What pattern? Let's say that you don't have enough money in your account, everybody. Let's say that you are not in Darwin X0 yet, or you are not in trading.com yet. Alright, so you're not on an incubation, alright, where the asset manager is going to give you their money. Let's say that you have your own account and you have a few $100, maybe 1,000, so you cannot put the stop loss up in here, alright? Just an example. Why not? Because you are going to risk 20, 30, 40, 50% of your account on one trade. This would be a stupid thing to do. Agreed, everybody? Douglas is going to say, no, this is not. Yes, it is. Risking 50% on one trade. It's a stupid thing to do, everybody. Agreed, everybody? Type in the chat. YouTubers too. Is it wise to risk 50%? And if you risk 50% or 20%, are you a gambler or are you an analyst trying to figure out how to be a trader? Boss, can I join your trading desk for free? Well, send me Skype, alright? If you want to join the trading desk for free, I can get you in for 7 days, a week, 5 days, right? Just for you to see. Alright, send me a Skype message. Alright? Say hello, I'm Adam, and I was on Dukascopy's Academy. I just want to join for a week for free, the desk. Sure, not a problem. Melissa 5 only, trading should be boring. Alright. Melissa, if you want, if you join the Forex course 202, I can give you the Fibonacci masterclass for free. How this sounds? Alright? Yeah, I feel generous today, you know. Can I join the trading desk for free? I said alright, for 5 days. Alright? Melissa and everybody, if you join Forex course 202, then you have the Fibonacci trading masterclass for free, alright? Can you show me? It's not the purpose of this lesson, but just quickly. Alright everybody, now this is another charting software, it's called Smart Trader, right? And if we go to what? Euro dollar, everybody right click and clear screen, alright? Euro dollar, alright? Just an example. Okay, and here we have the auto FIPS, smart FIPS. Let me see, give me a second. And here we have smart FIPS. Alright, now talking about the Fibonacci, right? Can you see everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a second. I'm not using this software a lot, but anyway, can you see in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you see everybody that if you would put the stop loss above the A, which is a Fibonacci rule, right, you would win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then on the 7th, Fibonacci is not guaranteed, but on the 7th you would be stopped out, right? Can you see it? Just an example. Can you see everybody? So here you would make money, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the 7th you would be stopped out, right? So let's say that you are making 1%, and if you go 1 per 1, you know, you would win 6% and you will lose 1, right? Example. And if you go up, you know, see everybody, 1 first sequence, stop loss below the A, you would win once, you would won twice, right? And this one is still in making. Alright everybody? What else? Euro JPY maybe? Daily and then we need to get back to trading, alright? Alright, where is the lowest low? Euro JPY, just an example. Not sure if this is the low. So let's see how many winners Fibonacci. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now we're at the 7th. See everybody the power of the Fibonacci? This is when I'm telling you the Fibonacci has a tradable edge. If you trade the Fibonacci sequence in the right way, if you follow the rules, if you would trade Fibonacci with, on Euro JPY, you would win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the 6th one is still in making, by the way. Alright? And I'm long on this Fibonacci too. Thank you, boss, not the problem. Alright, back to, we talked about NZD CAD, everybody. Do you have a currency pair? Who is new? Ahmed, do you have a currency pair that is making you headaches? That you don't quite understand How is moving? Why is moving? Or Melissa or Broto? There is no right or wrong. You don't need to, it takes some time, alright? But you don't need to understand that you don't need to trade everything and anything. Boss, can I trade for you? Join Darwin X0. Right? Prove yourself for 5 months. Darwin X is going to take care of you. And then we can have a conversation. Alright? Can I join trading? Whatever you want. But this requires more money. And here this is maybe not for complete beginners. Trading.com, you need to be skilled to the level that you understand how to manage risk. A lot of beginner traders come to trading.com and they burn accounts. That's why, fair enough, trading.com, it's a live account. Yes, it is. It gives you more money. Yes, it does. But it's not suitable for complete beginners. That's why Darwin X, the downside is 38 euros per month. Does this make sense? If you want to listen to me, otherwise you can do whatever you want. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. Let's make a poll, everybody. Let's make a poll. Hedge fund trader Ahmed, hedge fund trader Broto, hedge fund trader Melissa, hedge fund trader Sam. How much time did you allow yourself to learn? Sam, hello. Hello. It's a pleasure to follow you. Thank you very much, Sam. Appreciate. Give it a thumb up on YouTube. Everybody, how much time did you allow yourself to learn or to build the account or whatever? Did you ever heard that trading is a business? You are burning accounts because you want to get rich in one day. Or you want to have $1 million account in 1 year. Fair enough? We are all the same. Me too, back in time. 20 years ago, like I'm doing with you, mentor told us, you are managing risk first. I didn't get it, right? 3 years on demo. Well, maybe 3 years not, it's too, there is no right or wrong, but at least one year, right? 1 year, I believe it's enough. Would at this time prefer to take advice than make blanket assumption? Excellent. Excellent. And we talked about this already, right, everybody? If you are 5 years plus, 3 years plus, been through a lot, been through some courses, Forex course 202, it's a must. Alright? And good news, pat yourself on the back, it's not your fault. You didn't learn the way. As many hours as necessary. Excellent, Melissa, you've been trying, alright? But we're all the same basically. We tried the first year to invent hot water and then it doesn't work. And in the second year maybe we start to listen to our mentors and the coaches, And the third year maybe we start to understand, alright now. This was me anyway back in time. Right? Not doing good for 5 years. Learning, knowing intellectually. Everybody who knows the Van Tarp story? Who knows the Van Tarp story? Type in the chat, yeah I know, or type in the chat, no I don't know. It's a story about how we learn and about the it's a secret of the understanding on how we learn the trading the financial markets. Boss, can you repeat please? It's a secret on the understanding. We believe that we're going to look at charts and learn, right? And it doesn't really work. And you know everything and anything. Melissa, I don't know. Would you like to hear the story? My story? I'm going to tell you like it was, and I'm going to use some, hopefully YouTube is not going to ban the video, but I'm going to tell exactly what he's gone now. Vantarp was one of my mentors. He's gone now, but I learned a lot from him. Yes, alright. So, roughly 15 years, so everybody, from the very beginning, right? I'm an institutional trader, right? I trade in an investment bank, a broker, and a hedge fund. And roughly 15 years ago, I went out of the corporate world, and I said, all right, like most of us, I don't want to have a boss. Make sense? I'm going to do my own way. All right? I'm going to build my account. I had some money. I'm going to start my hedge fund. Strangely enough, getting out of institutions, being a retail trader, knowing everything that I know, I was thinking, well, this is not going to be a big deal. And it was not working for me. Wow. And there are some tricks, you know. So when you're in an institution, you are an employee. It doesn't matter trader or analyst. You are an employee, right? And if you are lucky, the hedge fund, the investment bank, or the broker, you know, they have the coach that works with the traders, right? Psychological coach, performance coach. You have the serious billions to watch if you want to see Wendy in action. Anyways, you know, I was not doing good, so I said, all right, back in time I learned about Vantarp, and I went to the Vantarp seminars, and not once, you know, a few times. And his seminars were about trading, of course, and was not for free. I was paying back in time like $5,000 for the seminar. All right? And in the seminar, Vantarp told me in front of everybody, you know, now remember, back in time I knew a lot, like you do, about trend lines, candlestick formations, systems, strategies, multiple time frames. I was giving classes already, like maybe some of you are doing, you know, but no money in the bank as a trader. All right, no money in the bank. And Vantarp knew me because I was keep coming back to the seminars, and in one seminar, hopefully YouTube is not going to ban the recording. In one seminar, Vantarp told me in front of everybody, you know, I'm Mike online, my real name is really Michael, but Mike it's international. He told me, Michael, you must be fucking stupid. He really used those words in front of everybody. And I argued with him, and I said, no, I'm not, I know everything. And he said, no, you don't know. And I said, I know everything, I know trend lines and Fibonacci's and multiple time frame trading, and you know, ask me anything you want, I can explain to you. You know, I was hurt and I was defending myself, and then he told me, sorry everybody, give me a second, cell phone. Sorry about that. And he told me, you know, listen to this is the psychology part. And he told me, you are not stupid as a human being, you are not stupid as an analyst, you are stupid as a trader. Does this make sense? And my first reaction was, what is he talking about? So he explained to me, you might know pivot points as an analyst, you might know trend lines as an analyst, but you don't know trend line as a trader. Now, of course, in the first impression is, what is he talking? This doesn't make any sense. Right? And that night I went back home angry at him, and I was pissed, like, how he dare doing this to me? He called me that I'm fucking stupid. He really used those words, bad words, in front of everybody else. And I was angry. I'm how he dare? I'm paying him. I'm the paying client. How he dare? He knew what he was doing. Make sense? And exactly that night, Melissa and everybody else, I look at the mirror and I said, the guy is right. The guy is right. Who am I kidding? So I know everything and anything about the markets, theoretically, technically, to the level that I can teach, right? But I don't get those things as a trader. The very same night, I promised to myself, I'm going to shut up, I'm going to back to Antwerp, I'm going to shut up, I'm not going to be smart anymore. I became coachable, and I said, I'm going to do everything the guy says to the teeth. And I'm not going to think for myself, I'm not going to question anymore, I'm just going to do, because he had the results. Make sense? And this day, my trader's life, then it was easy. Strangely enough, it was easy. Make sense? Strangely enough, NZD chart was the same. Strangely enough, the trend lines were the same. Strangely enough, the Fibonacci and the pivot points were the same. What has changed? YouTube students, type in the chat, what has changed? How come that one day you were a bad trader, no money in the bank, struggling for years, and the very next day you start becoming profitable? What has changed? That's the Van Tarp story. True story. True story. Do you understand now why everybody in the Forex course 202, and right now too, I know exactly what you need, and I know exactly what you're struggling with. You cannot possibly, I know exactly what issues you are having. Because I was an institutional trader, then I was a retail trader, and now I'm back partnering, half institutional, and the paradigm, I changed. Make sense? Everybody can draw trend lines, and everybody can give classes about trend lines. A good analyst is not necessarily a good trader. Fair enough? If we are honest, talking about retail. But a good, consistently profitable trader is also always a good analyst. Fair enough? And that's a skill, exactly. Make sense, everybody? We have, as a retail trader, we have a lot of issues that as an institutional we don't have. Make sense? And the very reason that I can make mistakes and not obey the rules as a retail trader, this very thing hurts me. Make sense? If you are not obeying the rules in an institution, you are an employee, you get fired. But when you are retail, you have no boss, you can do pretty much whatever you want, This is what hurts us, sure. So you need to grow as a trader, makes sense? Being more coachable, being more serious, being more dedicated, being a better decision maker. Does this make sense? In an institution, those are by default, are easy. If you don't show at the determined time, it's your job, you are fired. Retail, oh, today I don't feel like trading. Oh, today I don't feel like journaling, In an institution, if you have a coach, before you go home, you must sign what it's called the trader's book. As a retail trader, you might do this, you might not, you might be hungry, especially if you have a job, oh, I'm too tired to look at the charts. I should manage my trade, but I'm too tired to manage my trades. There are a lot of issues that retail traders have that institutional don't have. But it's doable, right? Better to be in a community, sure. I have a community of traders online, don't worry. Alright? Any questions about the Van Tarp story? That's why in the Forex course, George, I'm not sure if Shola or Ernesto or Clara are here. In the Forex course, Chuchu, we have the pitbull. It's the partner that is responsible for you as a trader. And we have an honest conversation, and we say, all right, if you need to, push your partner's ears time to time. Not being mean to the people, not being arrogant, right? But if you have a partner and you tell the partner, put the stop loss in the correct place, right? Or the stop loss goes on the pad and trade it, and the guys don't. The stop loss goes on the pad and trade it. Or don't risk more than 0.5%. And the guys risk 5%, and you say don't risk more than 0.5%, and the guy risks 5%. In about 2 months you are allowed to push the ears. Get angry with your partner, sure, because you are Forex course 101 and the Forex course 202. It's the transition from an analyst to a business owner. And as a business owner, you're allowed to say to the other party, are you crazy or are you kidding yourself, or what's wrong with you? Make sense? Some people got hurt, but that's the truth. If I know that the counter trend line break, it's a timing tool, and if I know that I should enter at the counter trend line break, and if I have a strategy that says me that I must enter only and only at the counter trend line break, but I'm entering prematurely once, and I'm entering prematurely twice, and I'm entering prematurely for 2 months, and I'm in a business, how should my manager or partner treat me? Yeah, I know a little bit different class today, but it's good for you to learn and hear some different stories, what it's awaiting you. Position yourself, YouTubers too, Melissa, Sam, Broto and Ahmed, put yourself in a position, you're an owner, right? You are a hedge fund owner. You have capital in the account, it's your money. And then you have a trader that it's not following the rules. Nobody's perfect, one mistake, no big deal. Nobody's perfect, alright, second mistake. But nobody's perfect. Habitually not following the strategy rules, and the strategy has a proven edge. What would you do with your employee who is entering? It doesn't really matter if he wins or loses. He's not following the rules of a business document, which is called the strategy. How would you deal with your employee? Let's make a poll, I'm curious. Melissa, would you tell your employee, oh, no big deal, just continue, or would you fire him or her? Sam, would you tell your employee, oh, just continue, no big, or would you fire him or her? Broto, would you bring pizza to your trader and say, oh, just continue, or would you fire him or her? Ahmed, what would you do with a trader that is not following the rules of the strategy? Everybody, I'm not sure if $50,000 it's big money or not for you, but this is not a joke, makes sense? It's a live account and it's real money, it's not a joke. They would be on the notice of future firing. Oh, I love Sam's comment, he has to be fired. Make sense, everybody? Melissa, you are too nice. You are too nice, Melissa. He drawdown example, right? It's going to take some time. Forex course chuchu conversation. If you do, everybody listen up. If you want to be a trader, right? You are an analyst so far. If you do the correct thing and you lose, that's okay. That's okay. But if you don't do the correct thing and lose, those are the not okay losers. Those are the unnecessary losers, not from the strategy that I gave you or the hedge fund gave you. Those are the bullshit trades, unnecessary losers produced by me. Make sense? Me meaning the trader. So your trader who is not listening to the, it's nothing special in the end, nothing esoteric or quantum field, or spaceships. It's nothing special, but because your trader is not following the simple rules, it's drawn down in the account by 5, 10, 15%. And that's on you. Guys and girls, that's on you. You are the owner. You must pay attention to what your traders are doing. That's on you. Make sense? Being too nice, it's an owner's fault. Friendship is friendship. Friendship is friendship. Business is business. You need to fire the guy. Make sense? You say, all right, I have a few traders in my hedge fund that they're going through this process right now, and we are very clear. You have four warnings. The fifth one, you are out. I told you yesterday about the guy. I kicked him out. He was shorting the crown on CHF JPY. See the crown now? Somebody was calling me that I was rude, right? Where is your crown now? Where you are speculating, right? The guy was shorting a crown here, you know, and I fired him. Make sense? Where is his crown? Risk reward ratio 1/2. Where is his crown right now? It doesn't, you must understand, everybody, and it's difficult to write, it doesn't really matter if you are in a profit or loss. It doesn't really matter if you are in a profit or loss. If you are not trading the strategy with an edge, you are speculating. So my ex-trader could be right and he could win, but he's going to do this again. And on the next one he's going to lose. Make sense? This is what a retail trader would do, a beginner trader. What's that, boss? Trading without knowing what he's doing. Speculating. Which is okay if you're a beginner trader, you know, when you are chasing the money, right? You see this is the market, you know, and then you see bam, you see a bullish candle like this, going up like crazy, you know, trading up like crazy, you know, it's moving like up and up and up, you know, and you say, oh my gosh, you know, I need to buy this one. You know, it's all right. We've all been there. If you're a complete beginner, you are chasing the money and you are entering trades. You have no idea, you know, why it's going up. You have no idea why it's going down. You are taking chances. You are speculating. It's all good. It's normal. We've all been there. A professional trader or an advanced trader, you know, who has a chance to work in an institution, you know, whatever might be the case, you know, you can build your own hedge fund with Darwin X today if you want. You cannot do this anymore, make sense? Boss, can you repeat please? Every single time that you are not following the rules of a strategy, that you are not trading an edge, you are speculating. Therefore, you should act. Make sense? You can act on yourself, like working on yourself, like, oh, I'm writing down my journal, I speculated again today, I should not speculate. Or if you're an owner, you, first warning, second warning, whatever might be the case, then you're fired. You fired the guy. Feedback, everybody, YouTubers too, what do you think? Am I too rude? Are we too rude? Or no, this is the right way to... I don't know how to explain to everybody, with all the respect, but we are not selling shoes or pizzas, make sense? Having a again, it might not be a lot of money for some of you, $50,000, and it's not your money, it's the trading.com money. $15,000, you know, this is not the same as we selling a pizza to a client and we get a fight with the client, you know, and we lost the pizza's money, which is what? A few bucks. Your client expect profit for him or get fired. Now Melissa changed the... Yes, very good, excellent. Alright everybody? It's going to take some time, it's a journey of course, right? Boss, can you argument chasing the money? Chasing the money, it's FOMO, fear of missing out the opportunity. Make sense? And this happens generally at news announcements. Right? This is the market. You don't know that there is a news announcement, and then bam, the market is up in here. You buy this candle in here, and exactly when you buy, then the market is going to go down in here, and hopefully is going to go down to here. Make sense? And when you get scared and close the trade, then the market goes back up in your direction. And if you are courageous enough when you buy, then the market goes against you again. Right? This is chasing the money. Getting in the market and getting out the market emotionally, without the awareness, without the expertise on, all right, what is the big picture? What is the big picture? What are the patterns? What are the key levels? Where is the least probability for me to be stopped out, and so on and so on and so on and so on. Exactly, this is why it takes some time, right? I'm not sure if it's written in here. No, it's not, but oh, here you have the text. Let's get your expectation in line. Do not expect to become consistently profitable in the first year. Beginner trader stock. Focus on the process of learning instead. Don't chase the money. Learn how to think. Learn how to understand the markets. Learn the concepts and rules that has a proven edge, the logic. The more you learn, the more you are going to see your trading curve, going up. Money is going to be a byproduct of how you learn. Learn about how this market works first, then move to become the successful trader you always wanted to be. Listen up, beginner traders. If you don't have a demo account linked to my FX book, you have no structure, then you don't have a structure to measure how you learn or if you learn. Does this make sense? You must have a demo account linked to my FX book. It's for free, doesn't cost you a cent, and my FX book is going to show you how well are you learning. Does this make sense? This is your report card. YouTubers, too, feedback, type in the chat. Yes, it makes sense, or type in the chat, no it doesn't. No, it doesn't make sense. Alright everybody, if you have questions about trading.com or Darwin X Zero, or if you have questions about the Fibonacci Mastery, send me an email. There you go. My FX book, it's your report card. Broto, yes, makes sense. Alright everybody, I'm not sure if tomorrow we have a class. Anyway, if not tomorrow, see you back on Monday. But I believe tomorrow we have a class too, right? Give me a second. Lucas Copy Academy. This is right now. I don't know. We're going to see, maybe we're going to have a crypto session, right? Some of you are sending emails to talk about cryptos too. Anyway, everybody, stay strong and trade and approach the charts like a boss, like a business owner, alright? Because you are a business owner. Alright, thank you very much.